Hello guys, it's Youmuus here, and today I got advanced Rengar tips and tricks video for you guys here. A lot of you guys want me to make a guide on Rengar. I'm by no means a good Rengar player, but I thought I'd share some tips and tricks I learned with him throughout the years of playing him. I do play him a lot, I'm still not good at him though. So first one up here, pretty easy one, always fight level 1. Rengar is very strong level 1. Almost no champion in the game beats him. Make sure to play around your bushes, be in the middle bush so you have some room to kill the enemy. Auto attack resets and stuff, level 1. Get some stacks. If you win the fight, free kill. If you don't, you get some stacks. You guys both back. Easy stuff. Let's move on to some combos. The classic Rengar Harassed combo is you jump on the enemy, Q auto reset, and auto again for the thunderlord's proc. Next one is you jump on them with the double thunderlords. This one is if you need to get away or heal or CS a bit and poke down your opponent and harass. And then if the enemy's tanky or they're at full health or anything, you're going to want to do the sustain combo. You jump on them, auto reset with your empowered Q, auto again, and reset with your normal Q. This gives you really good DPS and damage over time to fight your enemy. And last but not least is the pre-6 all-in combo. This one you're going to want to have a Q charged. You want to throw your E and land WTM at everything on the target. This is if the enemy's low and you want to kill them instantly before they can really react. Most of your damage lands at the same time, being your E and then your empowered Q with the WTM at auto. Next up, let's talk Rengar's Bola. Rengar's Bola could actually be thrown mid-jump. It is really hard to do before 6 stacks, but it gets a little bit easier once you get 6 stacks. Yeah, you can throw your Bola mid-air, so you can jump on someone and hit someone else with a Bola, maybe do some fancy stuff. You don't see this too much in-game. And then the next Rengar combo to Bola is, I call it the reach. Basically, you want to jump behind the enemy minions, and if they're playing safe, if they're playing passive, they don't want to fight you, you're going to want to jump over them and catch them with a snare and combo them there. Next one up is turret harass. If the enemy CSing under the turret and you have 6 stacks, snare them, hit them with your E, walk up, W for thunderlords. Pretty good harass, stops them from CSing. They take a good bit of damage. And last one, I'm not sure when you would use this one too much, but if you see an opportunity, you can always E flash to cancel the animation of Rengar actually throwing out the huge Bola, and you might be able to catch some enemies off guard with that. Alright, on to what everyone's waiting for, the classic one-shot combo for Rengar. If you are chasing the enemy, so the enemy's running away from you, you're going to want to jump and hit your empowered Q, throw E, W, Q again when you land. This basically one-shots most squishies, and you actually have a lot of damage going even after you finish the combo if you want to fight tanks with that. But you might want to mix it around a bit if you want to fight tanks. And then the combo is a little bit different if the enemy's moving towards you, like in this example here. It's actually kind of tricky, not a lot of Rengars know this. You want to empowered Q, jump on them, and E behind you. Because you jump a little bit forward, you want to E behind you. I know it looks weird, but you want to E behind you, hit him with that, and then land your full combo again that way. Because I know a lot of people mess up the combo because they throw the Bola over the enemy. You see it all the time. I do it all the time as well, but that's the correct way to do it. And then there's the ult double jump. This is when you're in a bush and you jump onto the enemy as your ult is still channeling, because your ult does take 1 second to fully make you invisible. So you hit your ult and then you jump on the enemy from the bush, and then the second you land or so, you go invisible again for another jump. This gives you a lot of reach for those pesky ADCs that like jumping away, or enemies with mobility. You can jump on them, they burn their movement spell, and then you get to jump on them with the ult. And then fourth one for the ult here, most people think Rengar ult is just for mobility. Rengar ult is actually really good for 1v1s. If people are fighting you, make sure to pop in a 1v1 if you need it. First of all, going invisible could make the enemy cancel some auto attacks or maybe targeted abilities. And after that, you do get 5 ferocity. So you basically get 1 free empowered Q. So if you're in a really sustained fight, you get a lot more DPS just from popping ult. Ult is not just to catch people or just to run away. And last one here is the ult churn. A lot of good Rengar players do this. A lot of people that are really good probably suspect this, but if you're ever getting ganked and such, make sure to run in one direction, pop ult, and then fake him out and go the other way. It's really hard to play against when they have no pinks, and it's a really easy way to get out of ganks and stuff, and I do this all the time. Last but not least, let's talk about Rengar's passive. Rengar's passive is what really defines Rengar, and good use of the passive is what defines a good Rengar player. Rengar's passive actually has a lot of good jump spots, like you can jump to blue. Not many people know this one, but you can actually jump to Gromp too. This one's actually really good if you need to get out of a gank from split pushing and such. You can jump to Dragon. The trick to jump into Dragon and Baron is you walk in the bush first, and then you click to the edge of Dragon or Baron Pit, and then make sure you click on it last second. A lot of people just click on the bush and then they click on Dragon, and Rengar walks all the way around. No, there's actually like a half a second which you can jump when you're out of a bush, which you need to use to jump onto Dragon and such. There's lots of other spots you can jump onto. If you have blue trinket, you can easily ward through walls and stuff and jump to certain jungle monsters if you're in a pinch. Next thing a lot of people don't know about Rengar is his passive jump speed is based on his attack speed. So the higher attack speed he has, the faster he can jump. But that's not too important as Rengar doesn't build too much attack speed. But what is important is it also works off auto attack reset. So you can jump on an enemy, and if they're still in a bush, you can Q, which is auto attack reset, click on another enemy and jump super quick. This is important when harassing the enemy and maybe leaving, or maybe outplaying a 2v1 gank and escaping, because a lot of times as Rengar, when you're getting ganked, you're near bushes, the enemies are near bushes, you can jump to them, reset off to a minion or something, and people are usually not expecting that kind of geometry of Rengar's escape, because people think Rengar, oh, he has no escapes. You gotta really use his passive well and outplay these ganks 2v1. That's about it for this video, guys. I know you guys really wanted me to make a Rengar guide. I've been doing a lot of Rengar videos lately, so this is probably going to be the last Rengar video in a while. I'm going to move on to some Jhin videos. Thank you guys for the 2,500 likes on the road to rank 7 Rengar video. I will be doing rank 7 Jhin, but I have to wait till next patch when you can buy champion shards with IP and such, because I don't have essence on my Jhin God account. So look forward to that, but in the meantime I will be doing another Jhin video. I'm not sure what yet. I have some cool ideas, so that is not forgotten, don't worry. I will be doing that, it's just that I gotta wait on it. So yeah, that's about it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and be sure to check out the links.